Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning. In my readings, I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me. For best results, sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion, it is advised. Hang on a second. Okay, fantastic. All right. Oh, let me turn this fan off. Sorry. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well because that Martian energy is in the air and it's Slap a Bitch month. So, we're going to be doing double duty. All right. This month for the High Priesthood. Okay. We're going to be doing double duty. We're going to be pulling down back-to-back shifts. It's going to be a very tiring month. I get the sensation, okay, because we have a lot of work to do. That's why. Because it's Slap a Bitch month. This is a very exciting month, okay, and we have to make sure we're not out there slapping bitches because we have to stop other people from slapping bitches because the creator wants to slap bitches. Do you see what I'm saying? So we have to, I don't know, you might get a little, you might get a little special gift. If the creator feels that you did some good work, you might get to slap a bitch your very own self. You know what I mean? I don't know. If that's what you would like to do, the creator might hook you up. However, for the most part, we cannot slap these bitches no matter how much they want to get slapped and now how much they need to get slapped. You have to let the creator slap the bitches. Okay, fantastic. Overall, what would you like to say to the priesthood ancestors, creator? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Overall, keep your eyes on the prize. Okay? I'm thinking of the African American ancestors on that one in particular. Right? Keep your eyes on the prize right there. Stay focused on your goals. Right. Exactly. Okay. Also, Ten of Pentacles. Get that bread, maybe? Huh? Anybody? All right. Get that bread. Concentrate. Concentrate on your mission. Concentrate on your target. Concentrate on your goal. And also a big, bright, abundant future there. Long-term stability right there. All right. Fantastic. Let's go deeper. Peel it back. Ten of Pentacles. That's the issue. That's the issue. Solid things. Tangible things. Right. Starting with the truth. Because as above, so below, right? It begins above and then it trickles down below. All right? Fantastic. So don't move energetically until you are called by God, obviously. Right? Or, I don't know, because it's slap a bitch month, And bitches that need to get slapped have a way of calling you. Do you, anybody? Anybody ever experience that? Where you feel cold, like you have a sense of duty and obligation to slap the shit out of a bitch. Do you recall ever having a feeling like that? Okay, so that's one layer, right? So the other layer is, I'm thinking when you're slapping the bitch, I'm thinking of a one-armed bandit, like one of them slot machine deals, right? And it's just like bing, 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 slap a bitch, slap a bitch, slap a bitch. You win, jackpot, like that. Like bing, slap the bitch, and then you hit the jackpot. Okay, so anyhow, that was just a fleeting thought. Another layer here is to remain reserved and grounded in the truth. You see what I'm saying? Because that's pointing me back to eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the target. Focus on your goals. Don't worry about these bitches, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because the truth is the truth. Now let's find out what the truth is. These bitches burnt the bridge. Sorry, bitch. I can't break you off. I'm so sorry. Oh, this money? No, I'm sorry. I can't give you any of this money. Oh, my abundant future. You would like to be in my abundant future? No, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't do that. You know, that sort of thing. Why? Burnt the bridge. That's why. That's why. Okay, let's find out what we're talking about around here. Shit. Oh, emotional connection, empathy. Empathy. Okay, I'm going to get you can go ahead and have empathy. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, I see. Don't slap the bitch because you can have empathy for this bitch. Okay, I'm just saying it's not necessarily some woman. I don't know. It could be anything. All right, you know what it is for you. All right, when you feel called and compelled to slap a bitch, you know the situations those are. You know what I'm saying? And so now you know you can go ahead and feel compassion. That's the truth. Ace of Swords energy. Go ahead and feel some empathy for this burnt bridge person. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, because why? Because Ten of Pentacles, that's why, for you. You're busy, okay? You're too busy to, worry about these bitches. Remain unbothered. You dig what I'm saying? Or whatever you are, hold your position and focus on your goal. All right? Fantastic. Let's go further. Okay, yeah. Because you might be in your feelings. That's why. Mm-hmm. About the truth. Whatever that is. Maybe it's the ultimate truth. I don't know. I be disagreeing with ultimate truths, y'all. I do. Absolutely. I go right to God's off. Excuse me? Can you explain this? Oh, absolutely. Oh, me and God be up in the situation room, y'all. Okay, it's not a game. I want answers. Okay, absolutely. What do you mean life is this way? Well, why is that? Where was I during this meeting? Why didn't anybody ask me what I thought? You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I want some answers. All right, so yeah, all right. But don't worry. The creator can handle herself. You know what I'm saying? She ain't worried about me. She ain't worried about these bitches. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? She ain't worried about the shit. So that's what you got to adopt that right there look like here. Oh, shit, what? All right, listen, I'm going out on a limb, y'all. Don't try this at home. I'm telling you right now. Do not try what I'm about to attempt at home, all right? It looked like here. The creator is like, have some compassion because there's still an emotional connection. There's still a divine union here that's God blessed. You can start again because there's potential still here. And you could have this abundant Ten of Pentacles situation. You have not lost the opportunity to have that. Okay, now don't try that at home. Okay? That is a stunt right there. Holy shit. You know what I saw? Remember in Mission Impossible when Tom Cruise was mountain climbing way up so high with his fingers? Remember? Right. So I just did that with that interpretation. Yeah, right. Don't try that at home. Break your fucking ass. Okay? So don't be like, oh, she said it's okay to forgive this motherfucker. Hey, grain of salt, people. Grain of fucking salt. Don't do any stunts on my fucking account. Okay? Fantastic. But that's what it looked like it was saying there. So I thought I would share that with you. But okay? Careful out there, people. All right, fantastic. So yeah. I know. I see. Yes. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Um Sorry, that was like 35 points they just made. So, okay, so yes. The truth is, or somebody's going to share the truth with you. There's a truth coming. That was in the weekly affirmation meeting. There's some kind of truth coming up, y'all, this month. There's some kind of truth coming up this month for the priesthood. Hold your position. Do not come unless you are called. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, I guess we're going to find out. behind the black veil. Okay, we're going to find that out. If you haven't joined behind the black veil yet, go ahead and pour some life into that for yourself and for behind the black veil by hitting that join button right there. All right, and then also everybody who's behind the black veil, okay, or all three of you motherfuckers, right? Right. You know, if you want a thing, I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm just saying, give me insight, give me guidance if you want a thing. Like, I want more insight into these subjects, you know, money, you know, politics. What about celebrity relationships? I mean, that's meaningful, right? Because we are watching these people and they do affect us and they are us, you know, they are us. We have a relationship with these people. You know what I'm saying? So that's meaningful information to have, depending on, I don't want to hear, you know, frivolous bullshit, y'all. Come on, I'm not going to be into that. But meaningful things are meaningful. You know, this is our community. We're allowed to look after them. All right. So definitely communicate with me. All right. For the people who are members, because communication is key. All right, fantastic. For those of you who haven't joined yet, do yourself a favor and get the extra insight, because the ancestors, I've noticed, seem to know that there's a little curtain there. You know what I mean? And then there's certain shit they'll say for that particular video that's going to be private that they didn't fucking say in the regular video. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, and it doesn't have to be long term. You just want to test it out, see if I'm telling the truth. You know, sign up for a month. If you don't like it, bang. You know, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Never return. You know what I'm saying? It's on you. It's a free will enterprise, people. All right. But if you want the extra juice, go ahead and hit that join button. All right. So let me reflect on what I see here so far, because what I'm seeing is somebody's going to communicate something to you, like they're going to open their mouth. That's the sensation that I get. They're going to open their mouth. This is birth of the word. You know what I'm saying? This is birth of reality. This is birth of a new beginning. And it's suddenly. And suddenly, wow. Like that. Wow. Okay? Like that. And what's coming out? Boom. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. I'm not going to add that one to my catalog in Las Vegas, but you get where I'm going with that one, right? You know, the off-Broadway shit. Feelings, you know. Not quite Frank Sinatra, you know what I'm saying? But okay, so random. Okay, so somebody's going to tell the truth about their feelings. That seems teeny to me, but maybe it's a big deal, you know? Maybe it's a big deal. Get off on your floor is what I'm recommending there. All right? Because this is an arsonist. Some arsonist is going to be like, okay, and this got to be love. Oh, well, it don't have to be romantic love. Let's just put it there. It don't have to be romantic love, but I do see the soulmate card, just saying. Two of Cups, then with the Ace of Pentacles, and then somebody burnt the bridge. You see what I'm saying? So on one floor, it's no, you may not. You know, you may not share in this. But, you know, it's like two layered, like they burnt it down, but now it's there again, you know, with the potential that's left kind of thing. God is behind it all, soulmate connection. Somebody burnt that bridge. Maybe there was an offer on the table before. Right? It could be work, it could be business, right? It could be governments, all kinds of shit, right? Okay, cool. So, because God is behind it all, that's why. That's what makes it so it could be anything at this very moment right here. But it's almost as if the mission is the mission, right? Didn't I say that with the weekly affirmation? The mission is the mission. Soulmate. So what does that mean? Cosmic contract. Right. Those are not easy to dissolve, apparently. Okay? Believe me, I've tried. Okay? I put all kinds of acid on the shit, bleach, ammonia, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing fucking destroys that thing. So here we're connected emotionally, right? Here's God. How you doing? Right? Exposure, shining light on, put some respect on my name. Or put some respect on my check. That's going around this month as well. Okay? Because sudden come up in the marketplace, respect for women's affairs, sudden change again. Sudden change, sudden change. Huh. New beginning. New beginning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Okay. Cosmic contract. Divine order. And then that's taking me here. That's the mission. Divine union. A joyful path. That's interesting. All right, so I'm a do the rest of this right here, openly in public. All right, and then I'm gonna do a situation room reading for the priesthood privately on the back end. So that's gonna get into some of the technology and the technical elements for what we have to do in our mission. Do you feel me? But let's continue to discuss this conversation. Let's talk about the truth. Tell us more about the truth. Truth about the Empress. The truth about the marriage, the truth about the wife, the mother. Let's find out more. Truth about love. Because I do have the King of Cups here, and then we have the Empress card here. And that's about loyalty of devotion and love, the wisdom of love. Amen. The truth. Okay, let's find out more. Oh, damn. And now we're kicking rocks. All right, let's find out more. Ah, okay. I don't know why this is on the relationship floor so hard. All right, y'all? But this might be a thing. Okay. Well, love is a battlefield. That's what I get, because I mean that is an arrow up in this card. Can you see that? That is an arrow. Those are instruments of war. Am I right? The mission. Mm, very interesting. And now we have an enemy combatant here with the arsonist. Okay. Absolutely. You see how we do, priesthood? I told you we was gonna be pulling down double shifts this month. Didn't I tell you? Okay. Look at all this work. Okay. Energetic work. You dig it? Yeah. Processing. Mm-hmm. Working for God. God's on deck. God is behind it all. You see what I'm saying? So they had to come and tell you that. That's meaningful. All right, let's go further because there was some deception here with the King of Cups guy who's in his feelings. Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's many layers, right? He's in his feelings. Blah 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 blah. I get the sensation that's like old and old news, and but this is the same energy, but where it's aged, it's matured. It tells a story, like forensics. Okay, this forensic tarot right now. Okay, we're doing forensic tarot because here with the deception, with the magician, and then the facing of the fears, it's like this person is going to let their secrets out torrentially. You know what I'm saying? Torrentially, like it's going to be like a tsunami of feelings. Because this person will be knowing the secrets. This person, I get a sensation they now know the secrets because this facing your fears card makes me feel like now you know. So now it's like you take the next step. Now that you know, that changes things on some level. You know what I'm saying? For this person who's the King of Cups, or where the King of Cups energy is, something is changing for this King of Cups energy. Now they want to give, or now they're giving, serving, supplying, or whatever, in abundance based on the knowledge they have about the secrets. And then right on that line is the Empress. Secrets of love. Ah, yes, because she's wearing a veil in this card, and you know what that makes me think of? The way they socialize women like a lady, right? And there's some truth to it, right? Ace of Swords. There's some truth to it because a lady behaves a certain way. That's the sensation I'm getting here. Okay? A lady behaves a certain way, which means she has to be reserved. She has to hold her position. Remember I was saying all that? Okay? She has to be reserved and hold her position. She cannot go over there and be like, yeah, let me rub up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't behave like that in public. You know what I'm saying? Unless that's your man, y'all been together, you know what it is, and you're also carrying on privately. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So I get the sensation this person didn't know, or they misunderstood what the behavior of a lady is supposed to be. So they took her reserved nature as a rejection. That's what I'm getting here, people. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Why is it the lover's floor? The lover's floor is right across the way from Aries. You know what I'm saying? It's right across the way on the zodiac, right, Libra? Right? Exactly. That's interesting. War, love, war. You see what I'm saying? See? Deep. So you make love, not war this month? Oh, that's what we got to do. And that's why the double shifts. Yeah, because look at this world. Hello? I know that's right. I know that is right. So it's like you have to demonstrate love. Priesthood, you have to demonstrate love to show people how do you do it. And I feel like this also on another level, on another floor, may have been a situation, perhaps where you learned that in a very deep and abiding and long-term way. You know what I mean? Like you might have had lots of lessons like this, but something specific may have happened to you where you learn this and the creator's pointing to it as your training. Like, remember when I taught you how to, right now, well, I need you on the field now. Like, I need you out in the field. Remember how I told you how to use that mini cannon? Right, okay, well, point it over there. All right, you dig what I'm saying? And here's who we're trying to hit, that sort of thing. So, so now you live on location. Now the rules are suspended. The rules of society, generally in my military scenario, hypothetically, that I'm making up. So the rules are suspended in terms of, 7 p.m., that's about dinner time, then we're going to watch a little Netflix. Like, everything is suspended. Nothing is normal. You got to take it as it comes, kind of thing. You got to take it as it comes. Like, if the battle goes on till 12 a.m., that's what happened. The battle went on till 12 a.m. That's it. There's nothing else to do. The mission. Concentrate. So your life cycles may be thrown about this month. Your daily routines may be, upended this month because of the uncustomary things that are taking place. So things may not go in an expected manner, because this card also represents the unexpected. Something unexpected happens, then the rest of the shit has to conform around it. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, if somebody knocked on your door and was like, you win $250 million, right? Whatever you do on a regular basis, on a daily basis, has just been upended. You will not have the same daily routine. You know what I'm saying? You now have to plan around this money. Like, okay, all right, so what form is the money in? Is it in your account already? Is it a check? Because that's going to dictate what you got to do next. If it's a check, okay, I got to take it to the bank. Or I got to, like, get my app out and take a picture of the check wait for it to clear. Whatever the hell that it is that you have to do, you have to start building around that. And then the daily routine, now it's like, oh shit, then you got to finish, rocking. You know what I'm saying? After the creator go upside your head like that, you know what I'm saying? You got to finish rocking. You got to call your friends. You got to tell them, or you got to tell yourself, don't call those motherfuckers. Whatever. 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 You got to buy dinner. You order some DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? DoorDash, you owe me money. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You order some DoorDash, you get your head together. You call your confidant, whoever you trust. And discuss with them when you gonna break them off and what y'all gonna do, and therefore they quitting their job and they about to, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? Like, yeah, I'm gonna be buying the house in San Tropez. Remember, we always wanted to live in front. Remember that? Remember that? We used to always say that. Come on, let's bounce. You dig what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm just saying your Ten of Pentacles, y'all. Ten of Pentacles at the head of the table here. All right. So I'm just saying. All right. Well, let's talk more. King of Pentacles. So this person feels either sorry, or they feel like they want to make an offering, or they feel like they want to give you something. That's the sensation that I'm getting. Okay, so let's talk about the kicking of rocks, because that is curious. Let's talk about that. Facing the fears, empowerment. Okay, yes. So again, I'm getting that this person has lived and learned. That's the sensation that I'm getting. Someone has lived and learned. Okay, so that to me right away points to the secrets behind the illusion here with the magician, right? And perhaps they thought something that is quite off card, except that somebody was an arsonist. But I get the sensation that they thought something about this kind of behavior, this Empress behavior. Like I said, they seem to have perceived it as a rejection. I'm reverse engineering this thing, okay? Because in order for them to be here where they are in this column, that's what would have had to happen. You know what I'm saying? The secrets behind the illusion, they know them. That's relevant because I'm going to guess, based on your association with it or them, they did not previously know. So you see what I'm saying? They thought some other shit. They thought about the illusion, whatever. This was an illusion. They believed it. And they're kicking rocks because they believed it. Now that they know the truth. Now that they know that that's how you do it. You dig what I'm saying? And they burnt the bridge. Come to find out that's how you do it. You never burn the bridge to how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you always going to be doing it wrong. Therefore, if you burn the bridge, you see what I'm saying? You always going, whatever you do is going to be wrong. You see what I'm saying? And that's why they're kicking rocks. You know? But they feel empowered though. That's where the bright side is. Pain don't last forever. See, that's what they learned. They got to the edge of their pain. They got to the edge of their pain. Whoever this is. King of Cups. King of Pentacles. The arsonist. Okay? Whoever. All right? They got to the end of their pain. They found the wall of the Truman Show. You know? They found the door to the studio of their life. Do you feel me? Right. And they figured out that they were living in an artificial environment of some sort. Right? Magician. Okay? That's why they have that's why they feel empowered to face their fears. That's why they're empowered. Because it's like, man, what was I afraid of? Of course I'll face my fear. Obviously, that's how you do it, right? Right. Because they lived and they learned, right? The worst thing that could happen is that you burnt the bridge and you can't walk across that bridge anymore because that's the bridge to the Ten of Pentacles. That's the worst thing that could happen. Well, they burnt the bridge. So the worst thing that could happen happened, and they're still alive. And they're like, oh, okay. I thought I was going to die. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, now what you going to do? Get the potential that's left. That's what the creator seemed to be saying. God is behind it all here. Two of Cups, cosmic contract, soulmate connection, soulmate contract. You could still have the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I hear here. That's what I'm getting there. You still have the Ten of Pentacles. Because contract, because God is behind it all. You see what I'm saying? That's the only reason why. Not because you feel like it, but because God is behind it all. I guess that's the magic, y'all. I really think that's the magic. Okay? And then maybe I'm going to get the priesthood here is being told to have compassion for this arsonist. Because number one, God is behind it all. Number two, there's still potential here, right? For the ultimate shit, right? Not just any potential, for the ultimate, right? And to press the mission of God forward. This can still be done. If something got in your way or you don't have a resource anymore that you was going to use to press the Creator's divine plan forward, you know what I mean? If you lost a thing or you ruined a thing or made a mistake with a thing, whatever. It doesn't have to be romantic. Like I said, you hear the variables, get off on your floor. All right? Because what I see is God is saying, have empathy for the arsonist element. Because the arsonist element has to put respect on your name. That's what I was saying. This wasn't just your idea, priesthood, to have some respect on your name or respect for women's affairs or a sudden come up. It wasn't just your idea to have a sudden come up. The creator is trying to get you to a sudden come up. So have compassion for yourself if that's what the issue is. Have compassion for yourself if you did something to make a particular resource unavailable to yourself. You know what I mean? Or money, or, because there's a lot of pentacles here. God is behind it all. So don't worry about, completing the mission. Like if you're still alive, then you can still complete the mission. You know what I mean? So that's the thing there. Mm, mm. If you're still alive, you can still complete the mission. So this person is feeling empowered to face their fears. They feel that they know why they have to give. They feel that they know why they have to provide, or why you should provide, or who should be provided to or for. Something like that. You know what I mean? Like they don't feel so much resistance now because they understand that your behavior here with the Empress card was about being in your lane. It wasn't about being unavailable. You dig what I'm saying? You get the difference that I'm pointing to right there? It wasn't personal to nobody else. You wasn't saying, fuck that lane. You wasn't saying nothing about that lane except, that's not my lane. This is my lane. That's all you were saying. You dig it? And this is the lane for the Empresses. This is Empress Lane. I have to be on Empress Lane. I have to. So, not that I don't like your lane or whatever, or maybe I don't like your lane. I don't know. Whatever it is, get off on your floor. But it's not the point. That's not, their lane is not the point. The lane is, they didn't understand your lane. They didn't understand. All they understood was your lane is over there and their lane is over here, and they felt some kind of way about that. Apparently. You know what I'm saying? So now they know. Now they know. No, that lane is supposed to be there. That's the Empress lane. It's important. Absolutely. Damn, they didn't know that. If they knew then what they know now, that's what I'm getting out of that. Or maybe you feel that way, about, and if you feel that way, I feel that it has something to do with finances or resources or an opportunity or something like that. All right, get off on your floor. Fantastic. So, let's talk about the arsonist, because he's all up in the center of this. Ah, Queen of Wands. Yeah. They took their passion elsewhere, looks like here. Man, this is quite some kind of lesson. I see. Okay, so if this is on the business floor, the attraction, the energy, the magnetism, some sort of resource regarding magnetism, marketing dollars, a website. Your website went down or the phone went off. It broke, the phone broke, something where there was a cutoff, an energetic cutoff, where it was kind of a burnt bridge situation. You can't go back, kind of, it's a done deal type of damn kind of thing, right? Yeah. Okay. So also what I'm getting here, like if it's on the lover's floor, is that someone made it so they can't access you because of their whatever their behavior was. It could be about money, it could be, not having things in their proper priority slot. You know what I'm saying? This could also be somebody who returned to a woman that they were with, or feminine that they were with at some other point. They returned to the safety of this woman. Sexuality is involved here somehow. Like in the reasoning, in the reasoning. Safe haven with some other woman or back with some woman. Something like that. Like the going back is significant here. After maybe she burnt the bridge, right? If this is a man who is in his right mind dealing with a woman who's out of her mind, it could be like that. You know what I'm saying? Where he went back to her and that was the thing. That was the moment that it just went all downhill, or she had already burnt a bridge with him, but he went back to her. Okay, or this could be also somebody interested in you, priesthood, who burnt the bridge with you. And they want to return to the safe haven. And part of that safe haven is the passion that y'all had together. That must have been a very important part of your connection, because that's what they're looking at in this particular floor. They're looking at the fact that your passion was so complete for each other. And it was completely safe. It was safe to be with you that way. It was safe to indulge with you that way, for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? For all of the reasons why it needs to be safe to indulge with somebody that way. That's particularly meaningful to them right now. They possibly feel like that was the jackpot. Maybe they had burnt the bridge to the jackpot. The sexy bitch, taking care of home and still fly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody realized they need a good woman in their life and that's a good look. Do you feel me? They're realizing that. And they're realizing that that's what you are, if you're the feminine I'm talking to. Or if you're the masculine who was an arsonist. you're realizing this. Or if you're a feminine who was the arsonist, you're realizing you had a good man. And you had a good thing. Mm, mm, mm. Ladies, I expect more from you than that. Okay? Don't be out here acting funny. All right? That's what I know. That's what I know. All right? Because you got to talk to your own people, right? You got to check your own people. Am I right? Okay? So don't betray people. Okay? Just saying. I recommend this to friends. Okay? So, potential. Let's talk about it. Because the cosmic contract, that's why. You know, and that's the main priority right there. Right. Yeah. Okay, it went back. It went back. Okay. I tried to get away from that floor. I really did. I really did. I was like, nah, come on, we can't just talk about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they said talk about it like that. Damn it. All right, well, that's why we kicking rocks here. It's a shame what happened. That's the sensation I get. It's really a shame. Because somebody lost the jackpot. You know what I mean? This is the world womb where all is well, where you're perfectly safe, but you got to have trust. See what I'm saying? Got to have trust, because look at that. That looks scary. That's the whale's mouth in there. You dig it? So I'm just saying, you know, I guess they were afraid. They were afraid. Maybe they thought that you were some sort of loose woman. That's the sensation I get. They thought you were some sort of, you know, get around girl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they didn't know, because they thought you was a get around girl. For the get around girls who they thought that you was a get around girl. Um, your behavior as the empress, or the truth about you as the empress, they missed it. I'm gonna get, because you're so sexy. All right, let's go with that. Let's go with that, since the Queen of Wands is on the board. Because you're so sexy. They didn't know that you was also a lady. They thought surely you fuck lots of people, or a lot. Surely you fuck a lot, you know, kind of thing. Excuse my language, but that's what it looks like they thought. Or you fuck a lot of people. Oh, bless it, bless it. Dropping F bombs. Okay, yeah, yeah, man. Yes, yeah. They just thought that you take care of yourself. It's very funny. Hmm. They very, very passionately want to start again with you. They want you back. And I mean literally. They want you back. They want you so hard till you better be back. Do you feel me? I understand completely. Okay? I understand completely. If I want it, I'm supposed to have it. That's how I feel. I don't know about you. Okay? I feel like I'm supposed to have it. I work at this. Being deserving. I work at that shit. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Because I was saying that, side note, I was saying that to my homeboy recently, like maybe in the past week. I was like, nah, I know my karma, okay, is so fucking rich. Do you feel me? Not on no, you know, toot my own horn shit, but I'm just like, no, I've been over the numbers again and again. You know, like, no, I've been in the lab, I've done the work, you know what I'm saying? And so I know I deserve to not have no motherfucking obstacles to what I'm going to do. Like, I mean, I be looking at obstacles funny at this point. Like, come on, man, you ought to know better than to motherfucking try to block my path. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at them funny. Like, aren't you getting tired of obstacles? You know what I'm saying? Like, hello? So I'm looking at God like, yo, why is this obstacle still standing here? Why is this motherfucker? Because I don't believe this bullshit. Nothing can stop me. So, creator, yes, you want my attention. Yes. You know what I mean? Clearly, you want to say something to me because I know ain't nothing blocking my motherfucking path. I just know it. Do you feel me? So, this is the sensation I have here in terms of the feminine or the one who's being asked to have compassion in the situation. The one who was mistaken for some sort of get around person or some sort of, pussy slanger or dangalang slanger, kind of thing. Wrongly. Okay. So, all right. Okay, yes. And also on another floor or in another corridor of this floor. This person wants you. Okay? Real hard. Literally, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They want you. Because now they know who you are. You see what I'm saying? Now they know who you are, looks like here. To be wanting you. Like before, they didn't know who you are. They just knew a little something about how sexy you was. I'm just saying. Or is, but I'm just saying this was in terms of this burnt bridge. Between y'all, this was. But your sexy still is outstanding. Hello, I'm just saying. Um, right. They didn't want to do what they had to do and walk through the fire. They didn't want to have to do the trust maneuver. Mm-mm. But, like they wanted you to trust them enough to give yourself to them, but they didn't want to trust you enough to give themselves to you. And that's where they burnt the bridge. See, this is why we got to give here with the King of Pentacles. You see? Now they see why you give. Because you give to an empress. Because an empress deserves automatically. Automatically. Okay? By a lady being a lady, she has already put in the muscle even before y'all have a relationship. If you walk up on a lady, that's why ladies first. That's why. That's why you open the door. Because if she is spending time being a lady and she showed up to your face and she is a lady, she done already put effort in. She don't even have to know you. You don't even have to be in her life. That's what she does. That's what she is. So out of appreciation for that, we open the door. Out of appreciation for that, we say, oh, no, please, ma'am, you go first. That's why. That's why. Okay? Because you are getting something out of it. Okay? That's for the gentleman. Okay? You are getting something out of it. She is a lady. She's done her inner work and she does her inner work. And she does outer work as well. So we thank her for her service by holding the door. Okay? Absolutely. Or if we thank him for his service by appreciating what he does for us. When he opens the door, we say thank you. We don't act bitchy and shit like, like he owe us something. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. It's an exchange. So, yeah, but I can see the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, but we're under the burnt bridge. So ultimately, all of these layers that's here is culminating to, I want you back. I want you back. There's still potential here. We could start brand new. I have the energy. I have the fucking fire. I got the fuel. We got the passion. You still fucking sexy. I'm still fucking sexy. Come on, man. We can do this. Ten of Pentacles. And with the King of Pentacles here, he is saying, oh, that's why I have to protect this. That's why I have to protect this. That's why the man is the protector. That's why. Because empresses need protection. Because somebody is always trying to attack them. The devil is always trying to steal the empress away. Always. Am I right, ladies? Always. Talking shit about her, try to poison you against her, ruin her reputation, make her come out of her character, like, and down the list, Always. for life. That's what it is to wear that motherfucking crown. That is why we open the door. That is why we pull out the chair. That's why. Because this bitch got to be Trinity to live in this world. She got to walk up walls and lift up in midair and hang. And then on the way down, kick 9 motherfuckers' asses. That's what she has to do in a day. Do you dig it? So it's like, we need to be thankful. We need to be like, wow, look at that. You know what I mean? Absolutely. We need to protect that right there. Great. That's why they feel like they got the energy to return. They feel very, very much about this. See, King of Cups in his feelings. Okay? This is some strong lovers floor shit right here. Okay? All right. Well, let's talk about the empathy, the emotional connection. Grace and mercy of safe passage. High Priestess. How y'all doing? Okay? How y'all doing? Okay. I get the sensation. Now don't try this at home. I get the sensation that they're saying to have mercy on this person. Have mercy. Whatever for. I mean, that's my personal shit, y'all. Don't adopt that if you don't feel like it. It's up to you. Free will. You grown. But why would you do that? Just curious. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Let's just move on here. Because, okay, God said, excuse me? What you mean, why? I said, I'm behind it all. Right. That's why. Because I said so. That's what I get there. But it's nice. It's nice. It's not a mean because I said so. But it is a stern because I said so. Like, obviously, child. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if I say so, you and I both know what that means, right? You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Like, kind of with a, kind of a smirk. Like, come on, kid. That's cute. You know what I mean? Stop playing. Now stop playing. Kind of thing. Because you know. That's why. Because you know how to behave. You know who I am. You know who you are. You know what this is about. You know the mission. You know your future. You know it. hmm God said, because I showed it to you. It's divine timing. That's why I have mercy. Because divine timing, that's why. Reaching out for an opportunity to connect. Grace and mercy of safe passage. Divine union. Message. Psychic message, intuitive message. The karma will be paid. Okay, this person is coming with a check. I get the sensation, and I don't mean necessarily money. I mean the karmic check, whatever that is, whatever that is. See, because the King of Pentacles, give, offering, give. Somebody had a problem giving to you because they didn't know who you were, and while they were doing that, having the problem giving, having a problem knowing the truth, seeing the secrets behind the illusion, while they was having that problem, the bridge was burning. The bridge was completely on fire while this person was not knowing and whatever they was doing. Okay? Busy not knowing the truth. They was busy burning the bridge, is what they didn't realize or think was significant, right? And now that they know differently, they're coming with the check for the burnt bridge. You dig what I'm saying? Like, or whatever, the offering, the peace offering. Like, yes, I am responsible for burning that bridge. It's because I thought this. I thought that was the bridge to nowhere, And while you might be sitting there looking at them like the bridge to nowhere, really, that's what you thought. You know what I'm saying? But what you think is beside the point here. It looked like in this reading. What you think is beside the point. That is what it looks like the arsonist and God is saying. The arsonist and God is like, no, what you're thinking is besides the point, because the point is what he was thinking, or the arsonist was thinking. You know what I'm saying? The point is what they were thinking and what they now know to be true. That's the point. And the creator is like, yes, and furthermore, back to the fucking original reason why I had y'all motherfuckers meet in the first place. You dig what I'm saying? Back to that, please. Because that's what we're doing here. Thank you. Somebody got off road somewhere. Look like here. Okay. And the creator's like, no, let him through. He got the check. He got the karmic check. Let him through. Always allow people to pay their karma. Never try to block nobody from the karmic tax office. Okay? That's right. That's the cosmic IRS right there. You don't ever want to play with the IRS, right? Am I right? As above, so below is all I'm saying. Okay? You don't ever want to play with that. So that's what they're saying. They're saying, no, no, no. He's coming to put respect on your name. Have mercy. Have mercy. Okay? Because respect has to get on your name, and that's his job. Or that's the arsonist's job as the arsonist. They have to come and pay their debt to society. You dig it? That sort of thing. Oh, okay. All right. So I get, oh shit. I get somebody is a Jedi now. That's what I get. Somebody is a fucking straight Jedi like you. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. Somebody is a priest or a priestess like you. Why? Because they've been through the shit. That's why. They went where demons and angels feared to tread. They earned their stripes. See? They earned their stripes. Okay, can you even see those stripes? I can't see shit. Okay, so anyhow, um, yeah, somebody earned their stripes, so they're coming to salute a superior officer when a superior officer is on deck. They didn't salute you. That's what I get here. They didn't salute you. And you was like, who trained this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? That's what you said. You right? Because here, the Ace of Swords energy is what I'm getting there, and also the Empress energy. You know? Because you knew that the arsonist would be kicking rocks eventually when they figured out what the truth was. You dig what I'm saying? It was like, oh boy, you have no idea what you just did, with the arson. Like you burnt down the 5-star general's house. That's whose house you just burnt down, And the 5-star general is looking at this person like, oh, Jesus. This poor fool has no idea what his life is about to turn into kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't salute you. They didn't respect you on whatever level, right? Respect on my name. Respect for women's affairs, right? Or if you're a masculine who's in good standing, you respected some feminine and she didn't appreciate the respect that you was giving her. She didn't understand. You dig what I'm saying? She didn't understand. Maybe she thought, that her sex appeal would be enough in order for you to love her or in order to get what she wanted from you. and she realized that she really actually had to be an empress in order to be with you. And now she's kicking rocks. Like, damn, I should have learned home ec. I should have went to home ec class. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I should have learned how to cook. You know? Like, I should have learned how to, be a wife to a man. Or I should have never pretended. Right? Okay, so whoever's the arsonist is feeling that way. Masculine or feminine. And so they really want to right things, I get the sensation. People want to make things right this month, maybe. Okay? Or they want to pay their karma. Or they see that their karmic bill is due. They see what the bill is. Something like that. All right? Let's go further into, before we go, let's go further into the Ten of Pentacles overall. Strategy. King of Swords. Uh-oh. King of Swords is on the board. Okay, what that means. Oh, is the King of Swords mad? What's the mad about? Why mad? Tough times, thugging it out. What about it? Okay, we just turned left sharply. Oh, for the relationship? Or the mutual respect? Or the divine union? The divine union continues to commence, or the divine union actually commences, or something. And there's somebody that's mad. They're in their head about this. It might not be a man, or it might not be a King of Swords, but that's the energy, though. Somebody is in their head, about this abundant long-term future with this divine union. Like, it commences, and for them that equals hard times on some level. Well, that's interesting. All right. Well, I hope that was meaningful to y'all. Okay. For personal, please schedule for March 13th on. All right. For more deep ass readings where we see reaching your goals is going to have a big effect on more than just you. And you're somebody else's goal to be reached. Ooh, that's interesting. In deep ass readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. That link is down below. All right. And I will see you again pretty soon here, Priesthood. Go ahead back behind the black veil and we'll get deeper into the sitch. All right. Everybody else, have a good one.